6:03 breaking news. Authorities are searching for answers after a horrific and deadly scene involving nearly 4 dozen people. Police say 46 migrants were found dead inside of a hot semi-truck.
Officials in San Antonio say this is the deadliest case of suspected human smuggling they've ever seen in their city. That 18-wheeler was found in the southwest part of San Antonio after someone heard a cry from the truck asking for help.
That's where we find Marcelino Benito live for us this morning. And Marcelino, what do you know right now?
Guys, first responders really describe this as a horrific scene. Just imagine it showing up to this scene, opening that trailer, and inside finding 46 dead bodies just stacked one on top of another. Now, San Antonio police tell us this morning that it's unclear how long those migrants were in that trailer, how long that trailer had been abandoned there. But yesterday was an incredibly hot day. Temps reached 101 degrees. It was a worker who heard a faint cry coming from the 18-wheeler. He discovered the bodies, but also the 16 migrants, including 4 children, who were alive and needed help. Paramedics tell us the survivors were hot to the touch and suffering from heat stroke and heat exhaustion. There was no water or working AC in that tractor trailer. Absolutely horrific, inhumane conditions inside. The mayor here in San Antonio says it's the deadliest case of human smuggling in the city's history.
It's tragic. You know, there are, that we know of, 46 individuals who are no longer with us, who had families, who were likely trying to find a better life. And we have 16 folks who are fighting for their lives in their hospital. Our focus right now is to try to bring aid to them as best we can, but this is nothing short of a horrific human tragedy.
The Department of Homeland Security now leading this investigation, and we've learned 3 people are in custody this morning, but their roles in all this is still pretty unclear. We do hope to learn more from investigators later today. Now, I can tell you the Mexican government is actively working to determine just how many Mexican citizens were in that trailer. We can confirm there were several Guatemalan citizens, victims, who died in that trailer yesterday afternoon. Guys, back to you.
All right, Marcelino Benito live in San Antonio for us this morning. Thank you. And this story already getting political. Overnight, Governor Abbott went after President Biden on Twitter. He tweeted saying in part, quote, "These deaths are on Biden. They are a result of his deadly open border policies. They show the deadly consequences of his refusal to enforce the law." No response to that from the White House, but the Department of Homeland Security did issue a statement saying in part, quote, "This speaks to the desperation of migrants who would put their lives in the hands of callous human smugglers who show no regard for human life." We'll continue to bring you the very latest as this story develops on air on KHOU.com and also on our KHOU 11 mobile app.